Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back, everybody. If I'm honest, I forgot what we were doing. It's been a few days.
We are going... Did you say it's been a few weeks?
No, it's been a few days.
We just finished the tournament. And now we are going to the castle to go to the dinner party and talk to the queen.
No time
Hopefully,
to waste.
at least.
Let's get to that banquet at the castle. Yes. Oh, it is even evening. That's nice. Yay. Do we have anything to do before that? We do have the final Cornelia chapter.
Yeah, we have nothing else to do.
Did we ever buy the newest liberal news?
I think we did. I think it should be issue 8.
Issue 8. Yes. Seems...
Yeah, that's the one about the conspiracy. That's the one we bought before we came here, and since then I think there wasn't another one.
Alright. Let's get ourselves some good food.
I think this is going to be like a very talk-heavy episode, or even episodes. We just have to read stuff.
That's gonna be great. Are we going to the castle already? Just to remind you, since we're going to be staying there after the party, we won't be able to leave until morning. I guess. Olivier left us anyway, got dragged away.
Yeah, I don't
Think
think
we're
there's
fine.
anything left we can do.
Well, let's show the gatekeeper our invitations then. I don't know why I'm so nervous.
Probably because we don't get invitations to big events like this very often.
Hey, this is the castle of Her Majesty the Queen.
Unless you have official business here, you need to leave. Hey!
Hi there.
We're sorry about the other day.
Oh, it's you two.
You're still staying in town?
Yeah, we still have some business to take care of.
We have a formal invitation, so by your leave, may we pass?
A formal
Invitation?
received directly from His Grace. What?
It's a giant!
See? Right here. Written invitation. Let's see.
To Zin and his team in appreciation for your performance in the competition. You are cordially invited to the dinner party. Oh, okay. You guys won the martial arts competition.
Right. And I heard the winning team was led by a huge Eastern guy. So, is that you? You got it.
We would greatly appreciate your help. Makes sense. The head maid told us you'd be coming. You're missing someone. What happened to him?
It's kind of impolite, I know. But it doesn't look like he's going to be able to make it. We're the only ones coming. Well, that's a pity. No matter. Please go on in.
Now entering Zin and Company, victors of the martial art competition. Open the gate.
Wow. It's like the Hagen Gate, but there's something more impressive about it being part of a castle.
I'd bet it's more solid too, since it's a royal castle.
That's part of why it's impregnable. Ever since the nation was established, no enemy has ever broken through the Arnenburg Wall. The capital's been ravaged by war numerous times, and as a result of mutinies and insurrections amongst the nobles.
But even then, The castle held the rebel army at bay and protected the royal family and the refugees. Or so the stories say.
Wow, that's pretty neat.
Very much the sort of tale one would expect from a nation with such history. Now, welcome to Her Majesty's Grancel Castle. Go right on in. You'll be met by a welcoming party inside.
Enjoy your evening.
Ah, that's really pretty.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can say that again. I've never seen anything that compares to this place.
Well, it's not just pretty, it's got history. I can really feel the traditions and rules of the old kingdom here.
Welcome to Grancel Castle. You are Zin and his team, correct? Oh.
Captain Amothea.
This isn't really unexpected, but even so...
That's right. We come at the invitation of the good Duke. And, you are?
Pardon me. I'm Captain Canon Amothea, of the Intelligence Division, head of Grancel Castle's defense. I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations for your championship victory. Watching the match was truly a spectacular experience.
You're too kind, really. And may I say, I didn't know they made women as young and pretty as you into captains. You must do fine work.
But you are the flatterer. But I'm not so young as your bracer friends. Estelle and Joshua Bright. It's been some time since the incident in Zeiss, hasn't it?
She's giving us the suspicious eyes. No, she's giving us the eyes that say, we know exactly what you know. And we will kill you given the chance.
Yeah, these eyes say, I am evil.
Yeah, I guess it has.
Quite some time. Unfortunately, the matter concerning Professor Russell is yet to be resolved. It appears that he and his granddaughter were abducted by a group of nefarious individuals. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
I'm afraid not.
We left that case up to the full-fledged bracers and came to Grancel. We never even heard the follow-up report on it. I see. That's truly a shame. Well, with the resources of the Intelligence Division, it's only a matter of time before the culprits are arrested. Have no fear on that score.
What the hell's with her?
Understood. We trust you to take care of the professor. Oh, absolutely. Now, we must show you to your rooms. Shia, if you would please do the honors.
Yes, ma'am.
See to their needs. But do not bore them with any idle chatter. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am. I understand.
Very good. Now, everyone, I hope you enjoy your evening. For my part, I must bid you farewell.
Now that is one fine woman.
I hate to say this then, but your taste in women is crap. There's nothing fine about that fox-faced harpy.
I think that might just be his favorite type of woman.
I just tend to find that women like that turn out to be pretty good people once you peel back a few layers, so to speak.
You're hopeless. Not that it matters, but you really do sound like a dirty old man sometimes.
Oh, my honor! Just so rude.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that. You were supposed to show us to a room, right? Yes, please allow me. Pardon my not saying before, but I am Shay, a mate here at the castle. I will be at your service this evening from the dinner party until the morning. If anything is not to your satisfaction, please don't hesitate to let me know.
Thank you very much.
Will you please show us to the room then?
Certainly. It's on the second floor.
That entrance hall is gigantic.
Yes, but it's a castle, so that makes sense. You have to show off your wealth.
I would have thought those stairs were, broader. But I guess having two does kind of make up for not having one broad staircase.
Yeah.
Oh, wow! Get a lot of that chandelier. Talk about classy.
Hush, Estelle. What's that way?
That's the throne room. Her Majesty uses it to receive personal guests. It hasn't seen much use in recent days, though.
I see.
But is the Queen's condition really that bad? Isn't the birthday celebration coming up soon?
No. It's just that it's the head maid who tends to her in the royal keep of late. I shouldn't speak on subjects about which I am unfamiliar. Come on then, shall we?
Shay, tell us. Tell us the tea. Shay, come on. I said, give us the tea, Shay.
Yeah, spill it.
This is the room where you'll be staying. Please, go on in. Okay.
Pardon us.
Holy Stragas!
I never imagined we'd ever stay in a place like this.
Nice. This will make a good story for later.
I believe there's still some time before the party. You are free to explore the castle, but the security areas are off limits. I ask that you refrain from entering those areas. Can you be a little bit more specific? Most significantly, the royal keep where the queen resides. It's a small palace of sorts built on the garden terrace on the roof. Garden terrace? That sounds nice. The terrace is where Her Majesty greets the people of Grand South from during the birthday festivities. So, you cannot go into the royal keep itself, but you may visit the garden terrace if you like. As for the other restricted areas, there's the royal guard room and also the treasury, I believe.
The royal guard room?
I guess they're still wanted for questioning about all that terrorist stuff.
Yes. The intelligence division is currently occupying it. Entrance is restricted, so please abide by the rules.
Understood. By the way, what are the others who were invited doing?
They've already arrived. I imagine they're relaxing in their respective rooms.
Alright.
So Mayor Claus is here too. Oh, yes. He arrived some time ago. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll be off. If you need anything else, please contact the first floor waiting room. Now then.
Estelle and Joshua exchanged a look that went unnoticed by Zin.
Hey, Zin. We want to go and walk around the castle for a little bit.
We'll be back in time for the party.
Huh. It must be nice to be so young. I'm worn out after the tournament. No problem. Have fun. Me, I'm going to kick back and relax in this oh-so-luxurious room.
We need to get as much done as we can before the party starts. First, Julia told us that we have to talk to the head maid, Hilda.
I'd like to say hello to the other invitees too. We likely know most of them.
Oh, yes.
They did not plan for Olivier to be there.
No,
He didn't
no.
have a bed.
Olivier was going to sleep on the floor from the beginning.
Yeah.
A Libra who's working in a library.
What are those people at the intelligence division up to? Taking important documents without official permission.
That sounds suspicious.
That doesn't sound good.
Very sus, guys. That is sus.
It absolutely is.
Oh, Joshua, Estelle, you made it.
It's been quite a while.
Dean Collins?
You were invited to the banquet as well, sir? I just arrived today via airship from Rouen. A little mayoral birdie told me you two won the tournament. Jill and everyone else will be so happy to hear it.
Thank you.
I had no idea we'd be seeing you here, Dean Collins.
Dean Collins is a member of the Royal Assembly and a man of great respect in the Bell. It's only fitting he be given a seat at this banquet.
A man of great respect, he says. You flatter me, Mayor.
What's the Royal Assembly?
It's a meeting held once per year to address matters affecting the kingdom. The Queen Mayors of every city and other representatives will come together to try solving various problems of state.
Wow, sounds big. So all of those guys have been invited here tonight too?
No, I'd say only about half. Your Majesty is still ill, and General Morgan is away on official military business. And Mayor Dalmor of Rouen was arrested in the nasty affair. And Professor Russell...
He's a bit too entrenched in too many unknowns right now. We don't know how true all this talk of the Royal Guardsmen being involved in some underground terrorist organization. Or how true all this talk is. It's hardly the time to be holding a feast at all, if you ask me.
Well, we can use this chance to see where Duke Dunan stands on all these issues. We need his permission to have an audience with Her Majesty regardless.
Yes, that's the biggest issue here, without a doubt. Barring us from seeing Her Majesty is the height of idiocy and mismanagement. I would like to pay my respects to Princess Claudia as well, but it's the same story.
Princess Claudia's the Queen's granddaughter, right?
Does she live here in the castle?
No, it's my understanding her actual residence is elsewhere. But I'm told she's come to the capital as of a few days ago.
She's here then. I'd really love to meet her.
I'm sure you'll have a chance.
Honestly, why would we be holding a banquet now under these circumstances? I can't fathom why the Duke would allow this. It's in poor taste at the least.
Oh yes. Were you able to meet with Chloe? I'd heard you made some kind of promise to meet at the capital, but I wasn't sure if you'd actually done so.
No, even the guild has yet to hear from her.
But she should be at the capital by now, no? She should be. Still though, it bothers me. She probably just dropped by to check on the orphanage before setting off for the capital. Even so...
Oh, don't worry. She's somewhere in the castle. In a very floofy dress. No one's sleeping here.
Why would you say that?
I don't know. No reason in particularly.
Mayor Mabel?
Aunt Lila. Joshua, Estelle.
Ah, here at last. I kept wondering when you'd get here. I was practically counting the seconds. So you were invited here too, Mayor? Hey, wait. You were waiting for us? How did you know we were coming? I heard from Mayor Klaus. I heard about a pair of children who entered the tournament, who won its championship, and were invited to a grand royal banquet at the castle. If I'd known, I would have cancelled my appointments and come to cheer you on.
Begging your pardon, ma'am, but that would have been quite impossible, given the circumstances.
Yes, I'm aware. I'm trying to be polite. Don't worry, I know how busy you must be. I'm sure the Queen has no time to waste at the banquet, with everything else going on. What is Duke Denan thinking? That captain was so stubborn about inviting me too. I had no real choice but to accept.
Do you mean Captain Amalthea?
Yes, that's her. Her words were polite enough, but she gave me an evil eye while she spoke them. I dared not refuse her request. I haven't heard from General Morgan in quite some time. Wait, does that mean...
You haven't heard any word from the Archangate?
The General is unavailable, is the longest message I've been able to wring from them. It would seem he's busy with these anti-terrorist countermeasures or what have you. I had hoped he'd be in attendance at this banquet tonight. But I guess he couldn't pull himself away.
What do you think about all of this, Mayor? Putting mayors from every city in the same place at a time like this.
Well, if the Queen were to be in attendance, I would expect some announcement of no small importance. But as it is, this feels like the Duke has too much time on his greasy, chubby hands. He's letting this position of royal proxy go to his head. That sounds about right.
But there might still be some kind of official announcement, don't you think?
Well, whatever may come of the night, the Grand Chef here is the best in all the kingdom. I plan to enjoy the dinner, pay my respects to Her Majesty, and return to Beau's post-haste. Duke Denan is such a nuisance. When the Duke came to Beau's before, he acted like a spoiled child. I received so many complaints from the citizens he angered. Oh God.
My mistress has been looking forward to seeing you again. Please come visit her in Beau's again sometime soon.
I wish we could, but we can only go forward, never backwards.
Indeed.
That is everybody already. Alright, let's see.
Maybe on the other side there are more?
Maybe. Oh, well, hello.
Estelle, Joshua.
Mr. Murdoch, I thought you might be here.
With the mayoral class individuals on the guest list, we had a feeling you might also be in attendance.
I must say I never expected you two to win a tournament championship and end up hobnobbing in Gransell Castle. Cassie is as kids to the bone, you are.
It took more than our upbringing to get here. Lots of people helped along the way.
So it's been a few days. Have there been any developments?
Well, right after you left for the capital, Captain Amalthea from the Intelligence Division came knocking. She forced me to come to this banquet, but I kept my mouth shut about Leysen Fortress. Professor Russell and company are still on the run too. Army hasn't found them yet. But the longer we keep this up, the less chance they have. It's really only a matter of time. I asked Captain Amalthea if I could see Her Majesty and wish her well, but no luck. I was flat out refused. So in other words, we definitely aren't gonna be able to do this the easy way.
We sure aren't. But don't you worry, because we've totally got that covered.
We will get the professor's message to Her Majesty one way or another.
The Intelligence Division has eyes everywhere. We'll have to be more subtle in our movements.
I would be I'm hoping that the Intelligence Division doesn't have any bugs installed in the rooms.
Yeah, I thought the same just now. It was like, oh god, we maybe shouldn't talk about this inside
let's just
the
talk
castle.
openly about how we don't believe shit. Also, that is nice. I like that cute little sunflower on there.
Yeah.
Wish I could turn the camera, but I can't. I'm sad.
That's
seems to have been it.
Yeah, there's one more door.
Yes, but this is the bar.
Yeah.
This is a place to talk. Please come right in. For drinks, we have anything you can think of, be it alcoholic or non-alcoholic. That is good. Very inclusive. That leads to the garden terrace, where we do not want to go. This is the throne room. That's a very empty throne room. I would have thought the throne to be more impressive too. But I guess it shows what a humble queen you are if you have, you know, just a prettified chair.
Yeah.
Thrones have to be impressive. Big things with, like, I don't know, gold and hello.
This is the intelligence division's authorized personnel only. Keep your distance unless you're keen on getting arrested.
Yeah, no.
We're not really keen on that, thank you.
No likey. With so few people, we can't possibly finish all this work. All the other officials were sent away on vacation by the Duke and forcibly removed from the castle. Oh no.
This is the administrative room. This is where most of the actual ruling of Le Bol takes place. With Her Majesty ill, we're taking orders from the Duke.
With this being the administrative room, I would have thought it to be more clean. Guys, it's a fucking order in here.
What are you doing? Get order into this, guys.
This is a royal administrative room, no door. Come on, clean this. Clean it up. Ah, the kitchens. The main course is complete. Once dinner is ready, we'll make sure everyone knows, and until then, your patience is greatly appreciated.
The head chef is a real pro, specializing in imperial cuisine. Over 1,000 dishes of it, in fact. He's simply amazing. That stairs.
Oh.
Can we steal something from Royal Castle?
Probably not, but they do have a lot of food. And the treasury. With the entrance firmly sealed. That is suspicious. Don't steal the treasury from me. Ah, okay, you're guarding that.
Huh.
Through the door then.
May I help you? I'm sorry to be rude, but I'm very busy right now preparing for the banquet. This is just between you and me, but he has enough servants, but he keeps trying to convince Mistress Hilda to hire one more. To no good end either, I'm sure. I just passed Duke Danan in the hall a moment ago. I hate how he just stares at people menacingly. It's so rude.
Oh, it is. It is.
Comfortable?
Yeah. Okay.
Huh. Okay.
O'Shea. Oh, is everything alright? Has something happened? No, not at all. I just wanted to look around a little bit. I see. It will be a bit longer yet before dinner is ready. In the meantime, please feel free to look around to your heart's content.
Alright. I guess Garden Terrace it is then.
Yeah.
I don't know. This castle does not seem well maintained. The grass is very patchy.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Check that out. This must be the castle's garden terrace.
I'd also thought there would be more flowers.
No, it's just trees. I'd say so. You can see the whole lake from here. And it overlooks the town too. Must be great for reconnaissance.
As nice as this is, we really don't have time to stop and enjoy it. We've got a job to do.
Yeah, you know, I appreciate the trees being on those little, you know, platforms.
But I don't get why there's so many just patches of grass.
Maybe it's moss.
Maybe. Alright, so this is where you overlook the town. And then you have a million small extra balconies, alcoves.
And then you have the big stair.
Oh,
This must be the royal keep.
Who are you?
Hey, you too.
we're here as guests of the Duke.
Is this where Her Majesty lives? Of course it is.
But for the last few days she hasn't been feeling so well. She's not seeing anyone right now.
You got it all wrong. You weren't even thinking of that. I just thought it would be amazing if she were to even take notice of us.
Does Princess Claudia sleep here as well?
No, it's just...
Hey!
The princess is focused on looking after Her Majesty. Neither of them has time to deal with the likes of you.
Might I inquire as to what's going on here?
Madam,
We didn't know you were back already. The dinner party will be starting soon, so I will be returning
to the maid quarters.
to the maid office.
Quarters.
Quarters. And who are your guests?
They're from the team that won the martial arts competition. It's only because of that victory that someone of a bracer's social standing would ever be invited here.
A bracer's social standing?
Such discourtesy. You would insult those who were personally invited to the royal castle? No, that's not what... Those invited by the Duke should be treated with all the respect due to his Those invited by the Duke should be treated with all the respect due to those invited by Her Majesty. I sincerely hope you have not forgotten that.
Understood.
Oh, wow, she's intense.
I wonder who she is.
But ma'am, we can't just allow them to pass. Surely you understand the reasons that the colonel laid out.
Yes, I'm quite tired of hearing them repeated to me. I am terribly sorry, sir and madam. Security has been heightened, and as such, the royal keep and its surroundings are off limits. If I may ask, would you mind waiting in your room until the dinner party begins?
All right.
That's fine. We'll do as you ask. I apologize. We weren't trying to cause any trouble. Fine then. Just don't let it happen again.
Safe return to you.
I apologize that you were subjected to such dreadful behavior. My name is Hilda. I am the head maid of Grensel Castle, and I oversee all of the housekeeping duties.
Aha.
We had a feeling. Forgive my rudeness, but are we previously acquainted?
Well, someone told us about you.
I know this handwriting.
You see?
We also have our bracer emblems to identify. We also have our bracer emblems and identification with us. I see. Please, come with me to the maid's sitting room. We can discuss the matter further once we are there. I understand. You need to deliver Professor Russett's message to Her Majesty, correct?
Right. If now's not a good time, we can try later, but...
No, that's not the issue. But those special ops men have had the royal keep under constant surveillance for some time now. Only the Duke and the Colonel and the hired attendants, such as myself, are allowed in.
Which means that a private audience is probably a no-go.
What do you think, Estelle? We could ask Kilda to relay the Professor's message to Her Majesty.
No. I'd really rather speak to her face-to-face. There are just too many particulars we don't know that we'd really need to discuss directly. Like what Duke Denon and Colonel Richard are after.
Estelle and Joshua, I have a bit of an idea. Could I get you to return here when the dinner party is over?
Why?
Have you thought of a way for us to see Her Majesty? I believe I have. It may be difficult, but I think it's worth a try. I'm going to need some time to get ready, so can you come back after the dinner party?
Awesome.
Understood. We'll be back then. I'll be waiting. Food prep is done, so I think we'll begin serving shortly. For now, it's probably best if you wait in your room.
Alright. Good place to end the episode. We've,
It's true.
Yep. We've gotten pretty far.
Yeah.
I think it felt longer than the first time we went through this.
Maybe because we didn't know what to do.
Maybe we were searching for longer. We're like, where the
Possibly.
fuck do we go? This is so big. But yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Then see you again next time, guys. When we finally get some good food.
Yes, indeed. Finally, good food. Took long enough. Okay.
Well said. Well said. Alright. Good.
Bye-bye.
Till next time, guys. Bye-bye.